Donald Trump was tricked into promoting XRP. I swear the XRP army just can't catch a break. This is a breaking news article from May 8th from Cointelegraph that claims Donald Trump was completely tricked into pushing XRP for a crypto digital asset stockpile. A March social media post, of course, that you guys might remember looked like this. A U.S. crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the presidential working group to move forward on a strategic crypto reserve that includes XRP, Solana, and Cardano. I will make sure that the United States is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. Now, a lot of people remember this post because on March 2nd, when he posted this, Donald Trump would revoke this tweet, delete this tweet, less than 24 hours later. And according to Cointelegraph, we finally have the reason. U.S. President Donald Trump was reportedly manipulated by a lobbyist tied to Ripple Labs into announcing the XRP token. Now, this is completely normal. I work in a lot of this industry. I'm connected to this industry in a lot of ways. Lobbyists are weasels, guys. Most lobbyists, and not most lobbyists, there's a lot of great lobbyists out there as well, but a lot of lobbyists out there are grifters. They are into positions to try to only benefit themselves, and they take advantage of certain situations that often benefit the lobbyist. Of course, then the donors and the money that the donors' money is supposed to go to. According to a May 8th political report, an employee Trump lobbyist Brian Ballard gave the president the text to a social media post she recommended he write announcing a U.S. crypto strategic reserve. It would include XRP, Solana, and Cardano. After he posted the message to his social media platform on March 2nd, Trump learned Ripple was one of Ballard's clients, infuriating the president, who felt like he had been used, Politico reported, citing two familiar people with the incident, stating, and I quote, this is according to Donald Trump, a quote from Donald Trump, he is not welcome in anything anymore, referencing Ballard, according to the report. Trump had connections to Ripple long before the announcement of XRP and the proposed crypto reserve. The blockchain's firm chief legal officer, Stuart Alderati, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, donated more than $300,000 to the fundraising and political action committees supporting Trump in the 2024 election. And both he and CEO Brad Garlinghouse met with the then president-elect in January and attended the inauguration. Now, of course, Ripple also themselves donated $5 million worth of XRP to Trump's presidential inaugural fund and has been one of the largest contributors to Fair Shake, which was a political action lobbyist group, a committee. It was all in support pro crypto, and a spokesperson after said in January that would continue its efforts into 2026 midterms here. The president often uses his social media platform to suggest policies before any official announcement through the White House. Trump signed an executive order, of course, on March 6th to create the digital asset stockpile. Now, this is absolutely insane because, of course, as Bitcoin is pushing back towards all-time highs, XRP is doing pretty well. And this announcement's not, of course, that is going to chart. We expect XRP to do pretty well this cycle as well. But it just goes to show it's very interesting for anybody that was betting on the connections to really Donald Trump and XRP. This really kind of just was painting themselves into a corner. Very interesting post from Cointelegraph. But let me know in the comments, guys. Do you believe Ripple XRP has very close tie to the Trump administration? Or do you believe Trump is going to hold this over XRP as they slipped in XRP to a tweet that he did not agree with in terms of a conflict of interest? Let me know what your XRP price predictions are down below.